I'm Chris Goff.
And I'm Manry.
We own a real estate investment software called REI Pro.
REI Pro is a tool for real estate investors. It helps them find the deals. It helps walk through the process, the executable steps we do as investors to close a deal. And it's an awesome tool that really helps them do their job every single day. Folds of Honor is a great organization that we're proud to be a part of. You know, they've raised over $120 million, given back to the families of fallen soldiers. I can't think of a better organization to be behind and support.
So we're here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and we're getting ready to film a documentary with Major Dan Rooney.
I'll challenge you, just like I challenge myself every day, to unplug, right? And look up and watch for these signs that are around you every day, right? Every step you take. And even when you recognize these moments of synchronicity, I will tell you, right? Inspiration without action is meaningless.
I've always been a big supporter of the military. And when I met Dan and I heard about what he was doing with the Folds of Honor, it got real personal for me real fast. You know, it's not just the soldiers, the men and women who fight for this country, it's also the sacrifices that the families make. And I've just witnessed my sister raise 2 kids, you know, sometimes for a year or more by herself while her husband's overseas fighting in Iraq or Afghanistan. And shortly before I met Dan, he passed away. So I got to experience, you know, what the families really go through during this time. And when I heard what he's doing, it's just something I knew that I could get behind and support, because I know I'll at least change somebody's life out there.
So I met Dan in Hollywood, and as I was listening to him, it struck a bone, and more than I ever imagined. And as he started speaking more, I realized that we had a lot of things in common. He's a F-16 fighter pilot. I was a crew chief in the Air Force. He loves golf, and I used to play on the mini tours as well. But the one thing that really hit me, it sent chills to my bones, was his dedication to providing these educational scholarships to the spouses and children of the American fallen soldiers. And when I heard that, I said, I'm in. This is me. I hope it just brings people closer. I think film in general just brings the emotion to it, brings people closer and build that awareness, because I think we forget about what happens to the families when they do lose their spouse in the military. I think it's just forgotten. So I hope this film will shed light on what this organization is all about and hopefully bring us closer together.